In a peaceful village, there lived a wise monk named Ananda, who understood the mind very well. One day, a young man named Ramesh came to see Ananda. Ramesh was troubled by fear and self-doubt. He felt his mind was always full of worries and insecurities that kept him from finding peace. Ananda listened and then shared a story. Once there was a gardener named Banu. Banu had a special garden divided into two parts. One part had beautiful roses and the other had thorny weeds. Every morning, Banu carefully watered the roses and pulled out the weeds. He knew the roses needed care to grow well, and the weeds had to be removed to keep the roses healthy. A visitor asked Banu, "Why do you spend so much time on the roses and weeds?" Banu answered, "My garden is like the mind. The roses are like positive, peaceful thoughts. The weeds are like negative, troubling thoughts. Just as I care for the roses and remove the weeds, I must also care for my mind. By focusing on positive thoughts and dealing with negative ones, I find peace and happiness." The visitor understood that the garden's state depended on Banu's care. Similarly, the mind state depends on how we handle our thoughts. Ananda told Ramesh, "Your mind is like Banu's garden. It can be a friend or an enemy based on how you care for it. By nurturing positive thoughts and addressing negative ones, you can find peace. Your mind is not your enemy but a garden needing your attention." Ramesh took this to heart. He started practicing mindfulness and self-compassion, caring for his thoughts like Banu cared for his garden. Over time, he found inner peace, just like the beautiful roses in Banu's garden. My friends, just as a gardener nurtures roses and removes weeds to cultivate a beautiful garden, we must tend to our minds by fostering positive thoughts and addressing negative ones to achieve inner peace and happiness.